Yo, what's going on, guys? It's BJ7 FIFA and welcome back to a new series on my channel, the Road to Glory series. I don't know why, but I'm not doing it no more because of the effort of actually making the videos for that. I know this is pretty much the same thing, but in my opinion the Road to Glory is quite different to this. And what we're going to be doing in this is a Newcastle United career mode. What we're going to be doing is taking Newcastle back to the top, winning the Premier League, winning the Champions League, winning everything. So we're just going to create a manager, Mr. BJ7 FIFA. And what I want to do, I want to try and keep the transfers like quite realistic. We're going to have it on professional for now. It's been quite a while since I've played FIFA, so I'm just going to get used to it again, then we'll bump it up to world class later in the series. But what I want you guys to do is leave some comments or suggestions for players. Maybe I should be signing that are realistic, players that have been linked with Newcastle like previously before. I was going to do a West Ham one so I could sign Lacazette because he's been rumoured to be joining West Ham for quite a while now, but he never actually has. But we're not doing a West Ham one, we're doing a Newcastle one because I actually quite like Newcastle myself, to be honest, so let's try and take them back to the Prem, to the Champions League, to winning the Champions League, to winning the FA Cup, to winning the English League Cup, and just winning the Premier League overall. Doing the quadruple maybe, that's maybe what one of our objectives could be. But anyway, I'm gonna make my first, when it loads up, I'm gonna make my first team and I'll see you then. Actually, something quick before we jump into the team is the objectives. Obviously, objectives overview: the Emirates FA Cup, want to reach the round of 16 stage. We need to win the league, which should be quite easy to be honest. Sign one player with potential over 75 to your youth squad. Increase their overall by at least 10 points. I'm pretty sure I need to do that in one season. Not sure though, I think that's for one season. Yeah, short term, look right there. Medium priority. Brand exposure is high, we need to get this done. Sign one crucial first team player assigned to a midfielder or midfielder position. Gain 12 million, is that it? 12,750,000 earnings from shirt sales within a season. A long-term financial, within 3 seasons, increase the club worth of your club by 30% in 3 seasons. Domestic success we've gone through, and continental success we don't have any continental cups, so that's nothing to worry about. And I have accepted one of their pre-season tournaments, by the way. We've got Mainz, Toulouse and Krasnodar in our group. Anyway, I think we'll keep the same formation, to be honest. What's going on? I can't switch around. So, formation, Mitrovic. Obviously, I'm going to use Mitrovic as a god in this game, in my opinion. I actually want to use Rolando Aarons, Czech Tiote, and Kolbach, prefer Kolbach. And Bemba, Clark, Lazar, that works. Gammas, and we've got Cells in the net. Cells is 24, okay, that's not so bad. So what positions do we realistically need to improve? Maybe I'm looking at this position right here, the centre attacking midfield options. Can that still play in cam? You can play centre mid. So what we're going to do is look for a cam. And actually, let's see if we can get any youth players, because I want the youth squad, like the youths, to be the future of this career mode. I don't want to rely on having to assign actual players. I really want to get most of my players from youth staff. That could be a challenge actually in this series. All my players have to come from youth staff. We're going to get this Seamus Dillon from Northern Ireland, 3.4 million, 5-star, 5-star. Not too bad, we'll set him up. That is the option, that is our objective now. We have to get players from youth, so it has to be youths no matter what. So we're going to send Seamus Dillon to... You know what, we'll think outside the box and we'll go with Poland. Yeah, we'll go with some Polish players. Is there anyone else? We've got another 5-star, Ricardo Goody, 3.4 million again. I mean, if we can get loads of 5-stars, that's perfect. I will quite happily have 3 5-stars. So we've sent one to Poland. We're going to send one to Belgium. I like Belgians. I love Belgium. I think it's a really good team actually. And another 5-star. No, we've got a 4-star, 5-star. I want to get one more 5-star. I've said 5-star so much. Anyway, so the only actual players that are playing currently right now that we're allowed to use are the ones that are already in our squads. And the training, we're not going to use any of our players in our squads for training. The only players we're going to use in training is players we get from the youth. That is the future of the career mode, youth players, honestly. I actually want to base this around youth players now we talk about it. Anyway, we're going to sim the game against Mines. If we get to the final, I promise we will play the final of this European Shield. 5-0 win against Mines, that is just what I like to see. We'll check after this next game if there's any 5-stars. So I'm going to get all 5-stars. Anyway, I've got a game against Krasnodar away. Well, it's not actually away, but we lost 2-1 to them, but just not too bad, I don't think. Toulouse and Mines drew. So if we can pick up a win against Toulouse, that will be nice. Dylan Evans, I don't even know who you are, but you're sick. Let's go. We actually got the home advantage, but when your team's first, usually you get given the advantage. We've managed to pick up a draw, so I'm hoping Krasnodar actually won. We're in the semi-finals against Stuttgart. 1.1 million, not too bad. Now let me check the youth stuff and see if we have another 5-star. No, we've got 4-star, 4 stars, but it's not 5 stars. 1-star, 1-star. I mean, I'm not actually going to pick him up, but anyway, let's advance this game against Stuttgart and hopefully get to the finals. Found all I could in Netherlands. These are the global. That's looking for actual players. Wait, let me go to the global transfer network and recall all of you because I just don't care. Right, Stuttgart semi-finals. Let's pick up a win and advance to the finals. They haven't lost in their last 3. And they knock us out, and Matt Ritchie gets an injury as well, so that's something we have to bear in mind. 2.5 million though, it's not too bad. Not that we're actually going to need money in this career mode. The only money we're going to need is, well, he's out for 6 weeks. The only money we're going to need is wage, so any 5-star, 5-star. I don't think it's actually going to have updated by now, but it might have. 4-star, 5-star, not good enough. We want 5 stars. That's all we're wanting at the minute. 5-star, 5-star. I have said 5-star, 5-star so many times. You know what? On this video, in the top right hand corner of your screen, there will literally be a 5-star, 5-star count of how many times I've said it. And then when I edit it back, I'll be able to see how many times I actually said 5-star, 5-star, and that does actually count as well, what I just said then. Transfer offer for John Joe Shelby. 10.5 million for Shelby, I mean. I'd say Shelby's a pretty valuable player, so this is mad, but I'm actually going to count off for 32 million. So why not? We're actually going to need Shelby eventually anyway, because I'm sure we'll get some midfielders for my youth stuff. Is there any of them? Nope, there's a 4-star, 5-star. And by the way, that one doesn't actually count as me saying it. I've actually got to say 5-star, 5-star, that counts though. I've actually got to say like it twice, not just 4 then 5. gonna be 5-5. Come on, we'll wait a bit longer. We'll wait till the 21st, and then we'll check. He's not worth that much apparently, according to them, but I don't blame you. I wouldn't say he's worth that much either. Come on, just give me one. Come on, eh? Just give me one. Keep advancing, keep advancing. We could actually fit like the first game of the league in this episode if I really wanted, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to get it in. I love a Anita in this game, so I'm actually just going to straight up reject that offer because I actually really do like Anita in this game. Come on, let me check the stuff. Check the stuff. No, I don't think they actually changed. They're the same as last time, aren't they? Well, so advance forward. We need to get a. No, I'm not going to say it. We need to get a good youth stuff. We've got our youth report back already from these two. Right, so we got Van der Broek, Lars Goosens. Alright, you're not good enough at all. You might be. I'm not gonna say you are. I'm gonna say let me see. We'll sign them all up just because why not? Because we're gonna need like a lot of youth players eventually, so we might as well take them all. Oh, we've got a lot from this guy, so he looks pretty decent, so we'll get rid of him. Definitely get rid of him. He could be okay, we'll get rid of him. Ooh, that's nice. And we'll get rid of him, so we've pulled away with 3 again. So sign, and another goalkeeper. Sign. You tend to get quite a lot of goalkeepers actually from youth scouts. Actually, no, what am I doing? I need to check, see if there's another one. Come on. Oh, it's just teasing me now with these 4s and 5s. And 4-4. Come on, just give me one. It's not hard. We'll check when we're on match day. So the first game of the season will be against Fulham. And you know what? We're actually going to play it in this episode, I think. No, 4-5 again. Philip Fitzpatrick. Make your judgment better, boy. Yes. So I think we're going to go ahead and play the game against Fulham. Obviously Rich is injured, but he'll get auto-replaced. We're going to jump straight into the game right now. The first game of the season is underway at Court Lane. Come on, I'm looking to pick up 3 points and have a good start to the season. And just easily get promoted. We should easily be getting promoted here as well. And we will be simming quite a lot of games in this season just to skip through quicker so we get to the Premier League quicker. And look at this already. Oh, I thought I'd just sent Jack Callback through instantly. 8 minutes in, we've got a throw in on this right hand side. Come on, Diame. Passing it around. Check Tiote. Rolando Aarons. Sees Mitrovic. Who sees Aarons. Who sees him in the box. Lazar. It's 1-0 bottom left. Beautiful build up. Maybe professionals proving they'd be too easy already. We've like only just started on it. My laptop's like being a douchebag. I don't know. Let's move my mic over here so it doesn't like echo through. Oh, it's terrible passing. But Diame is coming away with it. He's going to move down this left hand side. No one to pass to us. He's going to see Aarons. Aarons is going to hold the ball up. He's going to fake shot. Get past his man. Not quite getting past him actually. Still got the ball though with Aarons. Pass inside here to Diame. Tiote. Nowhere to go. Lazar. Nowhere to go. Whip it in the box. Aarons! Natsu couldn't get on it. Or is that Tiote? I think it was Tiote. But anyway, we're going to corner out of this. Aarons is going to whip it in. And it's been caught by Callas. Kearney coming down this right hand side. He's going to pass it in to whatever his name is. Oh, it's beautiful by Jack Callback. I'm going to get it out. But it has come to their player. Kearney again. They're number 10. Running circles around us. Scotty P. Johansson. Scotty P again. They're playing good football here, Fulham. Are they going to get anything? On this right hand side, he's put it through my legs. He's going to cross it in. And he's put it in. It's 1-1. Just like that, they've equalised. Atsu's running forward. Literally nothing's happened since the goal, but Atsu's going to bang it. Oh, couldn't actually put it in the back of the net. No one could get on the end of it as the keeper parried it. And there we are, actually, the manager. Come on. I don't want to, like, even draw this game. I want to win this game, no matter what happens. I know Fulham have got a pretty decent side. They're a pretty good team. But I really want to win. We should be winning these games anyway. Bang! Oh, he's posting in! Just as I'm saying it. Is that Lazar again? Is that Lazar again? It is as well. Lazar? Is that actually Lazar? Oh my god. Our left back Lazar has banged us 2 goals. What an absolute legend. Absolute legend he is. Half time. Oh, it's an absolute excellent tackle. And now we're going to make a counter attack. Check Tiote running forward. Still going. He's got the strength. He's took the ball back. And Aaron's passing to Diame. Come on, callback. Pass that through to Atsu. Cutting through. Oh, he's been brought down. There's no penalty given though. Or free kick. I don't even know if that was outside the box or not. Come on. Oh, he's absolutely just rinsed me. We've given it away a free kick and it's going to be Kearney who whips it in. But he's not putting that in the back of the net. Not on our watch. We're going to get forward now and create a counter-attack. Lazar. He's on a hat-trick right now. Come on. Get forward. Gamez. Down the line to Aarons. He's took an absolute poor first touch. But we're still in the lead. Aarons. Oh, I thought he won us it then. Oh, he's played for Aarons. Bang! Oh! The defender gets there just at the last second. And he moves it back up the field. It's kind of getting annoying now. I kind of want to see this game off now and actually try and pick up a 3rd goal. I've picked out Atsu on the right hand side. Cut back. Bang! Oh, it's a beautiful save. Oh, that was a brilliant save. Aaron's whipping it in the box. Clark bangs it over the top of the bar. Unlucky. No, 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 no. Good save. Get out. Get out. There we go. Oh my god, look at this. It fell perfectly for Jack Colback. Now he's going to come backwards to Diame, waiting for the run. Sees the run of Czech Tiote. Czech Tiote is absolutely knackered. Pass it to Mitrovic. Bang! 3-0. Bottom right hand corner. Beautiful. It's exactly what I like to see. I want more of this in the future of this career mode as well. Getting forward on breaks. Scoring goals like this. It's absolutely beautiful link-up play. And Mitrovic bangs his first of the season. Man. Oh, pass it through. Mitrovic. Cut back. Oh, trying to get it onto his left foot, but he just tackled me at the last second as I was about to come back. Anyway, pass it to Atsu. He sees Diame. He's going to come back. Oh no, he gets it and he's going to get away with it. Oh, Diame snatched it. I've seen Aaron's on this left hand side. Oh, he can't keep the ball though. Gets tackled. Come on, win the ball back. Win the ball. I don't want to even concede. I want to keep the goal difference. It's 2. No, 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 no. Slide. Oh, it's a good save. Oh, it's a poor header. We've kept it at 3-1 for the time being. Come on. If we can get a 4th, I'll actually be really happy with the performance. I'm really happy with the performance anyway at the minute, but if we can make a 4th, I'll be even more happy. And we actually might get a 4th. Mitrovic! Off the post! Oh, unlucky. We actually almost made Mitrovic a 2nd, but we couldn't quite actually do it. Anyway, come on, Gamez. Put your back into it, laddie. Pass it up to Diame. Oh, it's beautiful. He cuts back. Tiote sees the runs of Aaron's. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to make something of it though. Diame. Atsu. Atsu's been tackled. It's our ball. It's our ball. Don't worry, we've still got the ball. Pass it here to Atsu. Inside to Diame. Putting even further inside to Tiote. Oh, really good save. Corner, last minute corner. It's in the box. And remember, did rise, but he couldn't put his head to it. We have won the game, 3-1 though. Brilliant first game against Fulham, I can't complain about it. Lazar picks up 2 and Mitrovic picks up 1. Anyway, as you can see right here on your screen, the bottom right corner, in the first game of the next after will be the English Football League Cup round 1 at home to Southend United, which will for sure be an interesting one. We should be able to come away with a win quite easily. I might even simulate the game, so confident I am. And we do not have what we're looking for. Fitzpatrick's still there. Maybe I'll advance a bit further forward, actually, that makes sense. I'll advance forward maybe like one more day. And see if that does anything. I'm not sure it will, but it may be. No, Fitzpatrick's still there. I'm just going to sim to game day against Southend. And then I will check, see if there's any youth players up for grabs. Youth scouts up for grabs that we can get. But we're looking for the high-end one, the 5-star, 5 stars. I've just said it again. Gouffran will just reject. If you come back with a better offer, we'll take it into consideration. But we're not looking to sell Gouffran. Just give me a sec. Adjust my position on the chair. There we go. Curtis, good. I feel like I've gone a bit quieter now, just I've moved a bit further back, but you should still be able to hear me. Hey boss, I was hoping you might be experimenting with the squad and would give me a chance to play. Maybe actually, because it is against Southend and I'm feeling fairly confident. But we have better things to worry about than Southend at the minute. Fitzpatrick really wants me to sign him. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm really just not. Anyway, let's just stick with the 2 5-star 5 stars for now. That's been it for this episode anyway, guys. Make sure you smash a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to the channel for more Newcastle United career mode, and I will see you in a future video. Well, a future episode anyway. Anyway, for now, I'll see you in the future. Peace.